Hello and welcome back to the SAP with Google Cloud podcast. I'm your host, Ghanshyam. Today we have the pleasure of speaking with Pavan Kakun, a software architect at Google. We are going to deep dive into the Google Cloud's agent for SAP, learn what makes it a powerful tool and how it can transform the way you manage your SAP system. Before we start, I would request Pavan to quickly introduce himself.
Thanks for having me, Ghanshyam. It's great to be here. Hi, I'm Pavan. I've been working as a software developer and an architect in the enterprise software space, focused on storage and backup. At Google, I help build products and services that help large enterprise customers manage their systems.
All right, let's dive right in. Pavan, could you break down for our listeners what Google Cloud Agent for SAP actually does, and why should SAP engineers who manage huge SAP systems pay attention to this?
Absolutely. Google Cloud's agent for SAP has been generally available for over a year now, and
Mhm.
recently we released version 3.2 with a bunch of new exciting features and improvements that I'm happy to talk to you about. Google Cloud's agent for SAP is a critical tool for managing your SAP workloads running on Google Cloud. It tackles three core areas that tend to be very significant challenges for SAP engineers at scale. First, it's all about visibility, right? Providing in-depth monitoring. And the second one is streamlining and enhancing the tricky process of backup and DR for your SAP HANA databases. And lastly, it's designed to make the support experience smoother and faster. So when you encounter issues, you get the best support from Google Cloud support teams.
That's great. You definitely hit on some common challenges for those managing big SAP deployments. Let's dig a little deeper into the visibility aspect. When you say comprehensive monitoring, what exactly does that cover?
Yeah. The agent goes beyond basic host level metrics, which cover CPU, memory, storage utilization.
Mhm.
It really dives deep into the SAP ecosystem, providing granular insights into the configuration errors, application health, performance of your SAP services. This includes process level metrics, which are essential for pinpointing exactly where the bottlenecks or resource constraints might be in your SAP applications. But the real power really lies in the ability to pull in critical in database metrics for HANA users. With this level of detail, you can proactively monitor your SAP HANA system and ensure everything is running smoothly. And for those who have integrated their SAP landscape with Google Cloud's Workload Manager service, the agent delivers metrics specific to that as well, providing a holistic view across your entire cloud infrastructure.
That sounds really interesting. Let's talk about another major stress point for SAP teams, backups. SAP HANA instances can be enormous. How does the agent help make those challenges more manageable?
You hit the nail on the head, Kancham. The agent for SAP offers a two-pronged approach for backups. Firstly, if you prefer a tried and tested method such as SAP's standard backend interface, agent for SAP integrates into that. We have integrated the Google Cloud's SAP HANA backend agent into the agent for SAP, and we have seen significant performance improvements while also reducing the resource footprint of this agent. Using the backend feature, customers can easily backup, restore, and do system copy operations of their SAP HANA systems to Google Cloud storage buckets. Another exciting feature is the snapshot-based backups, which leverage Google Cloud's high-performance disk snapshot technology. These snapshots are incredibly fast and efficient, especially when dealing with the large HANA databases. Traditional backup methods can become cumbersome and time consuming for massive datasets, but Google Cloud's disk snapshots offer a significant improvement in terms of speed, reliability, and scalability. This translates to faster backups, shorter recovery times, and ultimately minimize downtime during critical situations. It's a game changer, particularly when it comes to restoring from backup and getting your SAP systems back up and running as quickly as possible.
That's right, actually. Faster backups are great, but even more crucial can be a fast recovery when something goes wrong. I'm curious about the supportability features that you mentioned. Can you walk us through what the agent offers in that area?
Definitely. Uh, the agent has this concept of a support bundle feature. Think of it as a single step comprehensive diagnostic package. It
Okay.
gathers all the logs, configuration details, system information in a neatly organized way. If an SAP engineer needs to contact Google Cloud support team, having this bundle immediately available saves everyone valuable time and speeds up troubleshooting dramatically. Another useful feature enabled by the agent for SAP is the support for your mission critical systems.
Mhm.
So this feature is called Google Cloud's Mission Critical Services, and this ensures the mission critical systems get the attention from engineers with deep familiarity with your workloads, allowing GCP support teams to monitor, prevent, and mitigate impacts quickly, especially on some of those mission critical systems that your business relies on.
That's great. Pawan, I know a lot of our listeners would love to get under the hood. So tell us, Google Cloud's agent for SAP is open source, correct? Can you talk a bit about the decision and what it means for users?
Indeed, we believe in the power of open source principles. By making the agent source code available, we give customers a high level of transparency into exactly what's running on their systems. They can scrutinize the code, audit it for security, see precisely how those metrics are gathered, how backups are initiated, and much more. This fosters trust and greater understanding of the tool with our customers.
Well, thank you, Pawan. This has been incredibly insightful. Thank you for taking the time to walk us through Google Cloud's agent for SAP. And before we sign off, don't forget to subscribe to our podcast for more insightful discussions on SAP and Google Cloud. Until next time, happy cloud computing.